Hello, welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so I'm going to do, well, maybe 2 short videos if I can. So we're going to look at Charles Spencer and why Harry has suddenly rocked up a lot more there. Okay, so it's like, I don't know, playing one off for another, isn't it? How does Charles Spencer feel about Harry's current state of affairs? It'll get better, it'll get easier, it'll get better. Things will, come full circle again. But it's not just things will get better. I think in a way he's urging Harry to be better. How does Charles Spencer feel about Meghan? Creative with the truth, maybe. Meghan has no direction. So I suppose he's looking at if she was in Suits. That was her lane. So she, she'd already done most of the hard work to get where she was. And I know she wasn't a superstar or anything like that, but it's true. That's, that was a true path. That's where she wanted to be. She did a couple of films. I mean, at least she did a couple of them. At the end of the day, she was in them, which is a lot more than we can say for sure. So he kind of thinks that, she should have stayed on that path. I don't think he doesn't see her as being particularly great at, I'd say, anything. Okay, she spreads her wings, is it, too thinly? I don't know, that kind of saying. Oh, spreads herself too thinly. Sorry, I stand corrected, universe. Yeah, yeah, that she's very creative. Maybe, when she sees him, it's as if he can't believe what's in the paper is a representation of her. Was Charles Spencer giving Harry this publicity? He sees, other people as liars, Very difficult, isn't it? An uncle-nephew relationship. You see, I think, of course, that Harry would still have a relationship with Charles. But like any uncle relationship, grandparents, grandkids, you see them less often, and sometimes hear from them less often. I think it's to counteract the tabloid tales. Charles Spencer doesn't like the media either. What does Harry want from Charles Spencer? Harry Harry feels he wants what's due to him as well. His plans have gone skew-whiff. I don't know if Charles has sued the media before, because I just feel like suing. Rumours and lies, rumours and lies. How does Charles Spencer, how does he feel about William and Harry, or what Harry has done to William? You know, it's it's his sister's wish for her boys to make up and be together. So you can also see then that Charles Spencer is saying these things to Harry and William, and more so Harry. How does Charles Spencer see the King's relationship with his son? No, let's do it the other way around. How does Charles Spencer feel about Harry and his actions towards Charles? People making it, you know, Charles Spencer making excuses, okay? All is not what it seems. You know, you've got sleight of hand, you've got trickery, you've got other people, you've got a lot of deceit. So it's as if the world... Excuse me, that's my Jamaican neighbours. You get a lot of Americans coming over here. It's only 2.5 hours, bless them. I have to say, I thought, you know, I thought people in London was loud. The Americans take it to a whole new level, don't you guys? But I love you. Oh dear. Can't get a word in edgeways as well, and that's saying something for me. Anyway, yeah, so I just see, you know, a lot of trickery, making excuses that Harry's been put in the wrong situation and all about the wrong time. But what does Charles Spencer know currently of the relationship, you know, with Harry and Charles? Well, that piece talks maybe of it's difficult. It's difficult. How does Charles Spencer feel about Harry? And I'd say that it's difficult to move on. You know, it's difficult. It's in a difficult situation, especially with all this. He also, you know, Charles Spencer knows that Meghan leaks things. Troubled waters, that's what I feel. Troubled waters. I don't know, I feel a few months, so just under 6 months. Will Harry actually spend Christmas at his Uncle Charles Spencer's place, will he? I think there'll be a lot of changes before then. I kind of feel like something comes in, you know, like someone charging in. I don't think it's Meghan and I don't think it's Harry. I feel like it's an outside force. And why go and spend, I think this is just PR, but anyway, yeah, why would, how does Meghan see Charles Spencer? Oh yeah, you know, every wish is their command. You know, she thinks she's been treated as a royal, you know, for status, but actually it's just because it's Harry's wife and part of the family. So, you know, you do make all that effort, don't you? Do you know why she's happy as well? Because she's put Harry in the middle again, so it's kind of, she wants a Charles Spencer versus King Charles interaction, because we all know that, you know, Charles hasn't been, Spencer has not been a fan of King Charles in the past. How does Meghan feel about going to stay with Charles Spencer for Christmas? I expect more and more talk of the Charles Spencer family. Well, I think she wants the invitation. Okay, so it's all about the invitation. Can't but feel about testing the water, but I also feel you know, there's a young person here who, just to say, so yesterday when I said there was 1 to 3 people, one was older and one was younger. Well, apparently we saw that on the photo with their tennis. Was it? You know, oh no, because it'll go confusing. But anyway, yeah, so you had the little girl, didn't you, and his older man. I think this is only an invitation, but it could indicate travel as well, because Meghan and Harry are desperate. If Harry and Meghan did attend Charles Spencer's Christmas, how do you think it'd go, universe? Larry let down. So I feel like there is strong opposition here. I also feel like I just feel like Charles doesn't know Meghan's a player yet. He loves his nephew, goes off everything about his nephew, and then Harry is saying things where William isn't open to discussing it. Harry is kind of exaggerating things as well. So I get an end of all endings here. This isn't going to, you know, bode well with Charles Spencer and in the media and Harry's relationship with him. I just get, you can put an end to that. Tell me more about this card. And Meghan and Harry going to be over before Christmas. You know, I feel the winding down their relationship. Okay, so I do feel like there's an element of having to endure something. So, you know, it's like, be careful what you wish for, because you may wish for that brand spanking job that you wanted with the fancy title, and for a few weeks or even 2 years maybe, you will love that job, and then the rot sets in, okay? So, and then it may be that, you know, it takes you another 2 to 3 years to maybe move on, you know, whether it be in the same company or not. So I feel like this is a situation where you can tell they're both unhappy and just going through things for the sake of them. Does Charles Spencer think, you know, Meghan and Harry's relationship will last and it's happy? The security cause is an issue, okay, so then you've got money in the bank. I think he thinks they're both greedy where money's concerned, you know. Well, it's just not enough. Well, stop spending then. Just stop spending. Yeah, I think very greedy. I don't know why here, but I'm seeing like 4 years, 4 years, so I don't know whether that's going into the past or the future here. We hope not. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little over 4 million, okay, so not 8, but around 4.5 maybe. Everything's, you know, both of them, they've got money on demand. They're trying to hold on to money, so they're not giving. They want to keep, you know, and hang on to it as tightly as possible. And then Harry believing that he's sat on money, and he probably is. I've got 2 sources here, so I don't know. Queen Mother, maybe Queen. Maybe he gets, you know, does he get something from Diana for his 40th birthday? Well, I think the, you know, a piece of jewellery that's gone to Catherine is going to rear its head. I feel like Harry has been, you know, talking to Charles Spencer about this, trying to get it on side, and like Charles Spencer saying, well, you know, no, it's already done, you can't do that, you did that. So again, is it Meghan and Harry wanting this, you know, piece of jewellery back that Harry passed on to Catherine? Absolutely. And you've got more knowledge to be revealed. So this little shit is going around in the background. You know, Meghan wants this piece of jewellery. There's something going on behind the scenes here, you know, wild demands. I know you say, you know, well, he won't get it, or he can't do this, or he shouldn't do that, but he's doing it, you know, he's doing it. Everything this is the same all over. When she came to the UK, she wasn't never happy about anything, not anything, not everything was not good enough for Meghan, all because she had a plan and she wanted out of there. So she wanted things to be as difficult as possible, because why? She was a freaking coward, and just didn't get to the point and say, well, actually, you know, I've changed my mind, I'm really homesick and I want to bugger off. No, she had to, you know, go through destroying people, and upsetting them. So she really is a coward. It's a coward's way out. Did she plan for that material? She already had enough material anyway. Being Harry's wife was enough. But again, she wanted that proverb, you know, one all, lose all. What is this information about, please? No, I've done it, I've got it, so there you go. Alright, so what's next for Harry and Charles Spencer? Oh, I see gardens, I see flowers, I see wanting to bring Archie. Talk of wanting to bring Archie. He's old enough to go to a memorial of some kind, you know, the estate, Althorpe estate. There's trying to soften. No doubt, you know, Harry is being advised in certain things. Yeah, I'm getting talk of, you know, taking a kid to Althorpe. Will Harry take Archie to Althorpe? Kind of feel not allowed here. Not allowed. How strange, you know. So you've got lies, secrets. Oh, I get it. He won't take him while this security business is on. You know, for will Harry ever bring? Will Harry bring the children over to the UK in the next 12 months? Well, I see that his case is set to be maybe delayed or something, okay, because I'm getting battles, pointless battles, stay out of, you know, stay in your lane, stay out of other people's business. No, I think the battle rage is on here for some reason. Okay, what's next for Meghan with Charles Spencer? Look, she's going for it. Me. Another source of affection. She'll end up markling, you know. What will Meghan markle Charles Spencer for? A lot of things. Well, because when she can't control somebody, she gets very angry and destructive as well. So, how will Charles Spencer feel about Meghan once all is revealed about her? he's looking at Catherine. He's looking at Catherine. Okay, so he will see. Right now it's all cozy, but and all polite, you know, when you're done from afar. So if you're living in another country and you're talking to people, that phone call is more or less prepared, because if you're going to answer it, you know, it's not in the middle of a heated row. So you would think everything's okay. Put the phone down and they're back at each other again. So I think he will want to protect Catherine, because Meghan can't handle or hide her insane jealousy. So all may appear for now that Charles is indulging in Harry and Meghan, but obviously, you know, it's the same old, same old. She cannot change. If she could change, she wouldn't markle people one after another, or fail at things one after another. She cannot complete a cycle. She can't, yeah, all her relationships, even a mum, you know, if you think about it, or you've got Doria with inconsistencies, you know, Meghan Markle and her dad, dishing dirt on her siblings, half siblings, whatever she calls them. Look, at the end of the day, don't matter whether half or full, they're a sibling of all the people that she's worked with. It's a common denominator. This woman cannot change because she's ill. She's got a sickness that of the mind, and she doesn't have any awareness, and that is misery for Meghan. You know, how does Meghan's personality disorders, or you know, mental health, does Meghan feel pain? She's always in a drama over something, isn't she? Yeah, she is absolutely, this social media, it kills her off, you know. And if you think about it, I mean, there's a lot of people, if not a million people, millions of people that attack or slag off or talk about Meghan. That's how she sees it, you know. I don't see that I'm attacking her. I see that I'm highlighting stuff for her. But that's how she feels, you know. The biggest source of her pain is social media, because she's eliminated everybody else. You know, they're a threat to her thoughts of herself and her opinions. So, yeah, she's... it does cause pain. How does she feel then about all these people recently coming out with more and more? No, I think we'll stop there. So, yeah, causes pain. Okay, overall outcome for Harry with Charles Spencer's next month or two. Yeah, like I said, expect more events together, because you were seeing it, weren't you, where the two aunties go to California, then obviously Harry staying here. What does Charles Spencer make of Harry's mental health? That by trying to resolve things is not being successful, so you know, it's just made things worse. He thinks the media issue and the security issue, because no doubt he thinks they both should be equal. So one has to work and sacrifice his life, and the other can get away with blow murder. Well, that's all I can say, guys, without going in and spoiling other reads. So I'll come back on Meghan and how she feels. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.